random, a random Saturday morning pop up, but I feel like it hadn't been on in a while either. So I thought I would come on and see how everybody is doing, how the weekend is getting started. I'm talking like I've got a bunch of people in my life. In case you don't know, or have never been here before, hi, my name is Alisa, and my channel is Alisa's Adventures in Cruising. And I like to talk about all things cruising over here and hear about my friends as they're heading out on their trips as well. But sometimes on Saturday mornings, I just like to see who's up and ready to chat. So I thought I would do that. So we'll see if anybody comes in or if I'm just going to sit here with my tea and enjoy that. It is, I don't know what the temperature is right now, maybe about 60. Wait, look at the computer, about 64. So it's still nice, a little bit of a cool breeze. And it'll probably get up until to about 80 something. I am gonna, get up and get my day going and get out of the house and all that kind of stuff. Hey Denise, how are you? It's a cruise day. You must be so excited. Happy cruise day, Denise. Hope you guys have a great time on the Carnival Spirit. I can't remember where you're going. Down to Mexico, I think, right? Have a great, great trip. Yes. Do I feel like I need to be on a cruise ship? Uh-huh. I do. I do. It's been a week. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's been a week. Hey, Marjorie, how are you? Good morning. Happy Saturday. Um, Work was really, really busy for me this week. I mean, it wasn't that it was bad. Hey, Jen Cohen, how are you? Happy Saturday. Yes, I am doing well. I hope you are too. It was a busy week with work, and so I'm feeling like the weekend couldn't come soon enough. Hey, Team Reach Travels, how are you, Kiki? Good morning. Been a minute since I called it live. How are you? I know. Actually, I think it's been quite a few Saturdays since I've gotten on. So I thought, you know what? I need to get back into the swing of that. Goga! Oh my gosh, Goga, good morning. Well, I know it's not morning for you. You're probably out and about and doing something super fun, but it is only 8:30 in the morning here, so I am just getting started and thought I would get on and say hello because it's been a little while, I think. So thank you so much for coming in. Jen saying hi to Denise. Hey, Dave's Adventure. I'm going on a cruise, getting away from a humdrum life. That sounds amazing, Dave. Enjoy, enjoy. I know you. I think you had. And let one of your comments said you had one coming up. Is it soon? Is it today? Because it's cruise day for Denise, so we're about to be jealous because we want to be on a cruise too. Bow and Tire saying hey to Jen. Commercials on? I don't know, Goga. Did y'all get a commercial? I feel like I haven't had my caffeine yet. I'm impressed with myself for getting up and getting started here, Goga. Hi, Andrea. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Good morning. Good morning. Passing through. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you as well. I don't think I can check it from. Oh, I can do it on the on the computer. Oh, it's not today. Okay. Marjorie saying hi to Team Reese, East Side America. You're on the East Side. Okay. Yep, we're on the East Side. Hey, M. Stewart, how are you? Good morning. Happy Saturday. No commercials yet, Denise says. Okay. Goga is he's my coach. He's everybody's coach. He's everybody's coach, and I would have not have thought about that. I mean, I'm happy to see him come in the chat generally, but now there's pressure. It's early Saturday morning for me. I'm gonna check to see if I have it turned on. I don't know. um, yeah, Denise says no commercials yet. Good morning, Marjorie from Team Reese. I will make you. Goga has receipts. He's collecting receipts on me, you guys. Oh, you live in England. Oh, you live in England, Dave. Yes, we're on the east. I'm on the east coast of the U.S. in Florida. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Not stop, but I'm gonna check this right now because I can't have that over my head, Goga. I can't have that over my head. So I am gonna check right now as we're talking. But how are you guys? How's your Saturday? What you guys got going on? This weekend? Anything exciting? I know Denise is heading out on her cruise. That is super, super exciting. And I really do wish, um, really do wish that I was heading out on one too. I was saying it was a really busy week. It wasn't a bad week. It was just busy. And, how do we get it all done, right? Like all the things that you need to do for your home, for your family, for yourself, for your friends, for if you're a content creator, getting all that done. So there's a lot going on, and I would definitely love to be hopping onto a cruise ship. Dave's Adventures says I want to go to Florida. Yeah, I understand. I understand people want to come down or come over, do the whole Disney thing, the Universal thing, and just enjoy some sunshine. We have definitely been having nice weather since the hurricanes. I would say this is the closest to a fall autumn we've had in a long time. It's been sunny, and it gets warm in the 80s, but we haven't had the humidity. So that's been really nice. So definitely want to get out and about a little bit today. I would love to go and get my early voting done today, while I have more time in case there's lines. Kiki says up early editing, probably cleaning later. Nothing as exciting as a cruise. Okay, well, can we hang out? Well, I don't have a cruise either. I should be editing too. I should be editing too. Yeah, I never thought, Kiki, that I would be in the position of like having so many cruises that I still need to pump out for. So yeah, I need to be editing. I need to be editing and get those going and get some shorts up too. Um, has been hotel fan. Hello, thanks for coming in. Universal new themed area, Epic Universe. Yeah, you know what? I know they made an announcement. And the tickets, did they just start doing a pre-sale of tickets this week or something like that? I really, like I said, it's been very, very busy. So I know it's in the works for Universal, but I don't have any of the details. If I had to pick between the theme parks, I'm more of a Disney fan, honestly. But Universal is a great attraction. It brings lots of people here and great vacation family time. So if you get a chance to come. My uncle is in Florida. Okay, cool. I've got leads and videos. Oh, probably loads of videos to sort out myself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. They pile up quick. They pile up quick. Thank you. So anyway, yeah, I need to probably do some editing at some point today. I need to get out about and do other things. I would love to. Controversial cruising is here. Hey, Scott. Oh my gosh, I thought I missed you guys already heading out. Yes, this is the start. This is the start, Scott. I just got on about 10 minutes ago. So thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. Where are you? Are you in Florida now? Are you is this travel day? I don't know what day your cruise is leaving. Scott's heading out on the Paradise, Carnival Paradise, I think. Can't keep it all straight. Denise is heading out on the Carnival Spirit. Who else? What else we got? Who's got a countdown going? A friend of mine tried to get an add-on for Epic Universe, and he's a pass holder, was waiting in a queue for 3 hours. Oh wow, yeah, I bet I haven't been paying attention to when all of that stuff was going to drop, but I know when those things do open up, people are, waiting in line for hours and hours, and not physical lines, but virtual lines in online trying to get those tickets. So hopefully he did get it after 3 hours. Hopefully it wasn't like a system crash. Nobody's getting tickets. No, I hope they got their add on to their pass. No, at my house. I don't know. I'm not gonna finish that because I'm hoping that was a joke. I don't know. I need to know. TMI, Scott. TMI. Denise, I just got up. Okay. It was like, I feel like Bill or Alisa are live, and I was right. You know your friends now, huh? Never been to Panama City. Nope. I've got to go. Have to do my work. Okay. Thanks so much for coming in, Dave. I appreciate it. Have a great day. Talk to you later. I leave for airport at 8:30. Okay, are you packed? I'm like trying to do the math. I haven't the caffeine hasn't kicked in yet. Are you packed? Now, I know you do like the minimal packing. I but still. Okay, I am packed. Okay, good. And how long is this trip? Scott's packing is going to be like a backpack for a 3 week cruise. We have to ask. We need to know these things. My first Carnival cruise on Carnival Sunrise is November 21st. I'm looking forward to trying Guy's Burger. Oh, that's awesome. Have a great cruise. That is going to be here before you know it. Wait, is that, no, I was going to say, is that the week of Thanksgiving, but it's, Thanksgiving is late this year, right? So will you be on for Thanksgiving or you'll be back already? Or does that not matter? Enjoy your Guy's Burger. I hope you like it. I'm not a I'm not a burger. I don't eat beef. So I'm always trying to figure out how I can sort of mix and match so I can have all the toppings from Guys, or like the onion rings, or something, but on a chicken, on a piece of chicken, or a veggie burger if they have it. Legacia's here. Good morning. Happy Saturday. How are you, Legacia? I was sitting here thinking about like, okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to do today? And of course, I need to run around and do some errands. I want to try and get my early voting done too. But I also feel like I need to go to Hobby Lobby because some of those things that I saw, 2 months ago, might not be there. I need to go ahead and finalize my purchases. Scott saying, yeah, nothing minimal about the. Oh, really? You packed a lot? You packed a lot? I will be back 3 days before Thanksgiving. Oh, nice. Nice. That's the best of both worlds. That's the closest I've been on a holiday cruise, as I cruised, I guess the week before, got back on Thanksgiving Day. So I still had my normal Thanksgiving dinner at home. But the cruise, of course, was good. So anyway, I hope you have a great time, and I can't even believe we're talking about holidays like that, and you'll be back for a great Thanksgiving. Scott saying hey to Legacia. Hobby Lobby. Scott saying hi to husband. Yes, it is that time. It is. It is. Well, speaking of the packing. Scott was saying he didn't pack minimally this time around. I have you guys ever had any issues with how much you pack or your bags being overweight on a cruise? Like I know a lot of you probably have to fly to the cruise ports from where you are, but and so that you already probably adjust the weight of your bags based on the airline restrictions. But have you ever had a bag not make it onto the cruise ship because it was overweight, or that you had too many bags? I had a friend who was leaving out on a cruise, and she was definitely concerned when she read the luggage restrictions. And I'm like, well, how many bags do you have? And she's like, she gave me the number. In case you're watching, hi friend. She gave me the number, and then but she said it was the weight limit was like 220 pounds, and I'm like, okay. I've never seen anybody's bag be flagged for being overweight on a ship or not allowed. OMG, my Alaska cruise, I thought I was over by 10 pounds, but I was under by 2. Was that for the airline or was that for the cruise ship? All that luggage and no hat. Oh my gosh, Scott, you and the no hat. My only cruise friend goes to Alaska without a hat. Dude, pack the hat. Everybody saying, "Hey, appreciate that." Oh, on the airline, yeah, yeah, yeah. So if you have to fly, you're probably already, minimizing what you pack and how many bags because of the airline restrictions, right? I know the cruise lines have luggage restrictions or weight limits, but I've never actually seen them have to enforce that or hold a bag aside because it's over. I've never seen them weigh a bag. You drop your stuff off with the porters as you go to check in, and you don't see the bag until it's outside your cabin door again when it's delivered. So I've never received a notification that the bag was too heavy or had anything not delivered to the room because they're like, no, no, you have too much stuff. So I'm just wondering, have any of you had or seen anything like that in regards to cruise lines? Since I'm in Florida, my friend is in Florida. We have driving access to a lot of ports, and that's what they were planning to do, to drive to their port, obviously. And I guess she suddenly had a panic about, oh my God, I have too much stuff, and that my bag is going to be overweight. And I'm like, how? Hi, Controversial Cruising. Do you have a channel? Oh my gosh. Yes, he does. She was ready for life in the sea. Yeah. Yes. I think they leave today or maybe tomorrow. So I'm hoping that she got time. She had time to sort of weed out some things and, condense down the bag so that she is gonna make it, and all the things that she wanted to bring are gonna make it too. I've never heard of that. So if you guys have had that, let me know. Do the restrictions apply when you have those long cruises that take months? I mean, I'm sure they must try to limit it, right? And I remember what was that, like last year, you guys? Was that last summer, the World Cruise, where people were, you're basically traveling around the world. I do think that they had restrictions on how much they could bring on into the cabin, and they were trying to carefully pack their stuff, and so they could live in the cabin comfortably. But on a normal week long cruise, I, I mean, don't get me wrong. People bring a variety of stuff, and some people bring, a lot of big suitcases. But I've never seen anybody bring like a steamer trunk and a 10 suitcases and all that. Just, just say it. I'm not judging. Bring what you need to bring, but um, I never thought about the weight restrictions on the cruise line. So anyway, you guys let me know. Let me know if that is something that you have experienced or seen others be told. No, 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 no. You can bring the first five, but the rest of that can't come. I just subscribed to the channel. Oh, thank you, M. Stewart. That is nice. Appreciate that. Appreciate that for controversial cruising. He's gonna have well, I'll let him tell where he's heading to next. But he just came off of one of those long cruises that Goga is referring to. It wasn't a month, but it seemed like it. It was like 15 days, I think. Scott cruised to Hawaii. So that was nice and long. A nice long trip. Um, I did a little Google search before I came on because I'm like, what should we talk about? What can we talk about today? And I found an article about the reasons people cruise. Of course, now that after I mention it, I don't see it. Hold please while I find that again. 15 days to Hawaii. And tell them how much you packed. This is shocking, but in the reverse. This is kind of this like what? What? See if I can find the same. I had an article pulled up that was like the top 10 reasons, but now everything I'm finding is like the 68 reasons. I don't think we're going to go through 68 reasons to take a cruise. I mean, we could. Scott, Alisa, I just called your 15 cruise a month. It seemed like a long time because, of course, we all wanted to go to Goga. It seemed like it was a month long cruise. And, that's goals, as the kids say. I'm not saying I wouldn't want to do a cruise that long, but yeah, I can't do that right now. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. And it probably would be a similar itinerary because I definitely would love to go to Hawaii. And so if you're just kind of doing that whole Pacific region, might as well go. I'm sorry, did I say want to go to Hawaii? I do want to go to Hawaii, but I really want to go to Australia. Excuse me. So you might as well do the whole Pacific tour while you're over there. Why do you guys like to cruise? I'm sure we've talked about this before, but oh man, I can't find the article. Okay, I'm gonna pull up the 68 reasons, but I know we can't go through all of those. Goga, it felt like it. It felt long. Was that your longest cruise so far, Scott? Or would you do it again and or cruise for longer? Okay, I'm just gonna kind of pick and choose, but this is on cruisily.com and it's called Why People Love Cruises, the 68 Best Reasons to Take a Cruise. Thanks so much for stopping in. I appreciate that. Have a great day. And the first reason, and I don't know if they're not really numbered, but the first reason is cruises offer the uncanny ability to disconnect. Do we all go and disconnect on the cruise? I mean, I feel like I used to do that because, before all the ships had internet, Starlink, well, before they had Starlink for sure, and before they had internet, where everybody wanted it individually. Back in the day before we all had our lives on our cell phone, the really only way to stay in touch would be like a ship to shore telephone call, which would have been crazy expensive, and you only wanted to use that if it was an absolute emergency. So you did kind of disconnect. You might get a newspaper or a news blurb from the cruise line itself, but you definitely could disconnect and just sort of have that time away. You can still do that now, but you have to be a little more intentional about it. You have to not get the internet package. You have to like leave your phone in your cabin. You have to not sign on to a computer, and just enjoy whatever is happening around you or on the ship. Yes, my longest cruise ever. Or the computer centers. Yep, exactly. When they started putting the little computers on the cruise ship, and you could pay for like, I don't know, it seemed like a lot of money at the time for like 15 minutes to access your email account or something. Be like, I don't know, I want to say like $50. It was a lot. And you're like, do I really need it? Do I really need it? But it was cool technology for the time, and so okay, let me get on. Let me check real quick. Could you imagine now? No, we want, um, we want access from our cabins, from our phones. We want good access. We want high speed. We want to be able to stream. It's a lot. So yes, you can still go, excuse me, and disconnect when you are on a cruise, but it takes more effort. So, like Scott, what are you gonna do? Are you getting an internet package this time? Are you gonna disconnect? Or are you gonna be staying online and trying to stay connected? Keisha, good morning, good morning. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning to you. How are you? Keisha, I thought about I just kind of woke up and was like, I haven't been on a Saturday in a while. I should do that this morning. And then I thought, well, I should maybe go for a walk because I haven't done that either in a while. But I looked at the time and it was like, if I go, it was just going to throw it all off. But again, I know we keep saying this, but we need to plan this. We need to pick a day. Keisha from Goga. Goga is here. He's hanging out this morning, Keisha, or afternoon for him. But and Keisha, Goga's trying to collect receipts on me this morning. You know how our friend is. I am probably getting Wi-Fi. Yeah, I know. So, but that's different. Do you consider this a working vacation or just a vacation? Keisha says literally just rolled over. Yes, plan it and I'll be here. Keisha. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. I was saying to Legacia a few minutes ago that, of course I have a lot of errands to run around and do. It was a really hectic week work-wise. So, some of those things that I would normally try to run out and do during the week, I definitely need to do this weekend. But I also would like to go and do my early voting. I don't know how it is in your guys' area, if early voting has started or what kind of lines you're seeing, but I probably should have gotten up and done that first. Just sort of get in the line. I hope there's lines. I hope that everybody is getting up and getting out and voting. Goga, my handsome brother from Keisha. Always working. Commit to the bit. You are a workhorse, Scott. You are a workhorse. Scott, good morning from Keisha. Keisha from Denise. Vote early. Not vote, not vote often, but vote early. So yeah, go and vote. Go and vote. But anyway, okay, so do you agree with that? Do you guys cruise so that you can try to disconnect? Okay, funny enough, the next thing on this list, since I was just talking about packing in the luggage, was there are no limits on baggage. Are you an overpacker? Do you like to bring 10 outfits for 5 days? That doesn't seem excessive. Or are you just sick of being charged $50 to bring a suitcase on a flight? Good news, cruises don't charge for luggage, and there are no limits on the amount of suitcases you can bring. Stop worrying about trying to pack everything into a small carry-on like you would for a flight. I wonder what the date is of this article, because I do think there are some, it's a recent article, July 2024. So I do think that they have weight limits. I don't think that that's something we normally pay attention to. But if you're planning on bringing 10 suitcases, you might want to double check your cruise contract. Scott is the hardest working man on YouTube. I know, Denise. That's what I say. He is the hardest working man on YouTube. And honestly, I don't even know what you had all going this week, Scott. Like I said, it was crazy. But normally, Scott has something every day. Every day. A game show, a talk show, a podcast, or two, or three, or four. A premiere, a short. He's got it. He's got it. He is the hardest working man on YouTube. Keisha says first day of early voting. I was in line for over an hour, but got her done. Good job, Keisha. I hope you put your sticker on. I'm fascinated with the concept of voting early. Oh, go yeah. Well, voting day, election day is actually November 5th for us here for the presidential elections. But I don't know if every state has it now, but I think every state has a period that you can vote early, so that you don't. It's just more convenient to your schedule, and you can go and vote at your polling place and not have to worry about trying to manage everything on November 5th. Oh, thank you, Denise. I like to bring good shows to the people. Give the people what they want. Scott, yes, you are cornering the YouTube entertainment space with good shows, good content for the people. We appreciate you. Keisha saying hi to Denise. I'm back. Oh, thanks for coming back. Scott was dropping videos while live last night. Scott's probably doing a podcast right now. What time is it? Are you doing your podcast today? He's a multitasker, that Scott. Also after this live, give Marco a check. Okay, we'll do. You're right, I was, Keisha. I tried to rate myself, but everyone was having so much fun. They wanted to say, I said, whatever. I was in the bushes watching both, hanging with the fam at dinner. No, I'm not doing any podcasts today. I will get that back and running. A lot of people have been asking me about the Saturday podcast. Yeah, it's kind of, I was not feeling bad, like, oh my God, I gotta do it. I just realized initially when I started doing these Saturday pop-ups, that's why I was calling it a pop-up, because it was adding one more thing into the schedule, but I wanted to do it, but I didn't know if I would be able to do it every week. And I just felt like it hadn't been in a while, and so let me get on up and get on and talk. But you do have to take the little breaks. I'm sure you have heard us talk about, when we were on the Meet and I group cruise. I went cruising with them for the second time this year, and both years we've done a YouTube forum. So there's lots of content creators, and we go and we have this forum where we're sharing what we're working on and tips and tricks. But something that has consistently come up is for the content creators about how everybody experiences some level of burnout, some level of needing to take a break and just regroup, or take care of some other things. And I'm definitely not having a burnout, but life keeps lifing, even though you're trying to bring the content. So I'm far, far, far away from being a full-time YouTuber where I could ever just only concentrate on this. So trying to find the balance is good. And I'm not coming on Saturdays because I don't want to see you and talk to you and hang out, but I gotta get stuff done too. So anyway, it's a balance. It's a balance. 3-week break. Sunny side Saturdays for 3 weeks. Okay. Hey Michael, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Good morning, cool friend. Alisa, thanks so much, Michael. And other cool friends here in the chat. Happy early Saturday morning. Happy early Saturday morning to you too. Are you an overpacker, Michael? That's what I was just asking about. What else on this list? Okay, you can visit multiple places in one trip. Yes, I like that. I'm trying to look for something maybe we haven't talked about before. There's ton to do without going far. Yeah, that's definitely a plus and bonus of being on a cruise ship, and just to not have to think about it. Like maybe I need to get better at my meal planning, my meal preps, but just to know that I don't have to think about what I'm making for dinner and just go to the dining room or the Lido and get myself something to eat is a nice thing. Denise is saying, I'm a horrible overpacker. Okay, how many bags, Denise? What you got? What you got? No, I travel light, Michael says. See, so we got the two extremes. Ooh, here we go. Uh-oh. Okay, lay it on us, Denise. We're ready. I'm sitting down. I'm a hybrid. You're a hybrid. So okay, explain. Do tell. I thought you were trying to consistently go on the minimalist side, or maybe that was only for your around the world journey, Scott. I don't know. Addicted to ships and tricks. Hey Andy, how are you? Thanks so much for coming in. How are you doing? Hopefully you are all. I think last we talked, you were. Wait, were you about to cruise? I know you had a big move, so hopefully you're all settled in now. Thank you so much for coming in today. I was an overpacker. Now I want to be a minimalist, but I packed lightisher. Oh wait, okay, here Denise is sharing her list. 2 big bags, 2 carry-ons, a garment bag, a tote bag, and 2 backpacks. Let me hope. But that's for both of us. Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Okay, 2 carry-ons, two big bags. Okay, so one, a garment bag. Okay, 2 backpack. Okay, for a week. Is it a week-long cruise? I think you told me that already. Sorry, I don't remember. I don't think that's unreasonable. How much do those bags weigh, Denise? Are you good? Are they the super tall suitcases? I think you're good. You sound like you are very well prepared. Scott saying hey to Andy. Hangs head in shape. No, that doesn't sound too bad to me at all. Denise like big bags that you cannot lie. You go, Denise. You go. Overpacker, overthinker, overeater, over everything. This is a judgment free zone, Keisha. we we enjoy all of those things, and to cruise with you as well. We enjoy it. Yeah, I do think there's definitely something about extra about going on a cruise and being concerned about making sure you have everything. Excuse me, because literally you're in the middle of the ocean somewhere, and what are you gonna do? You can't just run to the mall if you don't have it. Yes, of course there's shops on the cruise ship, but it's not like it's not your everyday stuff. So in a in an effort to make sure you don't run into any problems, you want to bring it all. I understand. I understand. Keisha, OMG, girl, me too. All good. Thanks, Alisa. Hope you are too. All moved. Latest cruise over. Wi-Fi is on. So is editing. Yay! Good job. Good job. Good job. Yeah, I definitely should be editing, and I like to edit. Just it piles up kind of quick. So yeah, that's a good reminder. Thanks, you guys. Andy saying hey to Scott. Denise is on an 8-day. Woohoo! Ooh, I'm glad they have wheels. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, that's like I was gonna say that's like one of the greatest things since sliced bread. Putting wheels on those suitcases. Remember? I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen a movie or two where those suitcases did not have wheels. I'm trying to, yeah, yeah. Thank God for that. I had 3 bags. Toya had to carry one. She only had one bag on the Ferrente cruise. Well, you know what, Keisha, I'm gonna give you a pass because you had an extra land portion to that. You needed stuff. You needed your stuff. Okay. It was fine. Then he says we're just extra clothes, extra shoes, etc. Liam's having fun. Hey, Liam, how are you? Hey, Elisa's Adventure Cruising and everyone else in the chat. One could overpack when you start to think about the what ifs. Yep. Yep. True, true, true. Liam, did you just get back from a cruise? I feel like I saw you on somebody's vlog or live or something. I was like, Liam's cruising too. Anyway, I hope you had a good cruise. I don't remember what that was, where you were. And Liam, have we started posting? Are you putting out content yourself now? Let us know. Let us know. And the and the issue's expensive on the cruise ship. I gotta be prepared. Yeah, yeah, that part. That part. I mean, if you want to pay, I don't know, $10 for a little travel 4 count of band-aids, go for it, you know. But imagine you need a full wardrobe situation. That's gonna cost you. Um, I had no Wi-Fi for 3 weeks, so playing catch up here. No long forum releases for 4 weeks. Ouch. Well, you're back at it. You're back at it, Andy. Don't worry. Liam, hey dude, how are you, dear? From Keisha H. My last cruise I just took. When I got there, my shoe soles came off. So luckily I brought an extra pair of shoes. Oh, wow. Oh, that's terrible. That would be terrible. They probably were you're good. Obviously you wanted to bring them for a reason or wear them for a reason. Glad you had a backup there. Keisha saying hey to Andy. Liam saying hi to Keisha. What the heck, Liam? You're wearing out shoe soles, Lord. I've had that like I had some wedges like the girls will know like an espadrille with a wedge, and then I went to wear it. And I'm like, oh, this feels funny. You normally say the feel like the wedge is extra comfy and stable, and it was like disintegrating. It was very very weird. So Liam, I'm glad you had extra shoes. Yes, I was on Celebrity Beyond. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice. That was with Parker's on the Go, right? After 16 cruises, I've become better at packing, but there's still too much sometimes, especially when the weather is tricky to plan for. Yeah, 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 yeah. Agreed. So next summer, I'm going to Greece with MH Family Adventures, and I guess I better find myself a quick little calculator on what the weather is, or I don't know. Maybe if I search up the weather on the weather app, it'll give me in Fahrenheit, so I don't have to calculate what the temperature really is, because that's a whole other extra layer if you're going to another country and like what how do I pack? To be fair, that's how I was for Alaska too. Like, yeah. So, yes, it can be tricky, Andy. I agree. No posting yet. Liam says, "Come on, Liam." Good morning, Alisa. Good morning to you, John. Home bartending with John. Thanks so much for coming in. How are you? How are you? Happy Saturday. Andy saying hey to Keisha. Hey Liam. Hey John from Controversial. Hey Scott. Hi Keisha. Liam, I think you may be able to post on your community post page and just add pics and brief comments, no videos. Check it out. Look at that. Nice, nice, nice idea. I don't know. Could everybody use the community post page now? I know there used to be I remember counting down like, come on, one more subscriber so I could start posting on that. And but hopefully everybody can do that now. Or maybe you have more than enough, Liam. Check it out. Keisha saying hey to John. Hi, Scott. Keisha, that's an idea. It is a good idea, Liam. It is a good idea. It was 50 subs. Yeah, I remember that, Scott. It was 50 subs, but I think that was even. I think it used to be more than that, maybe 100 prior. So it's interesting that they keep adjusting the rules. Okay, so there's tons going on a cruise. Back to this list of why people like to cruise. It's a great place to experiment by trying new food. Okay, we're about to leave the hotel and head to the port. Bon voyage, Denise. Have a great, great cruise. We can't wait for you to get back and tell us all about it. So I hope you really, really enjoy your time on the Carnival Spirit. And I can't remember if you and Carmen are going on the very same ship or on the same cruise or just the same ship at different times. But if you're going to see Carmen, tell her we say, hey, have a great time. We should be able to get Liam to 50 subs, but I think it's changed now. Okay, nice. Yes, Liam, do you want subs? Post. Enjoy Bone Tired Travelers from John, Home Bartending with John. Thank you. That's really sweet. I can get you 10 subs if you need them, Liam. She's the best. She's the best. I have 24 subs with no content. Imagine if you posted something, guy. Keisha is here for you, Liam. She's helping you out. Just gotta post on that community tab. You don't have to edit too much. Just a picture and a little note. You can do it. Later, Denise. Yes, Carmen is on our cruise. Oh, awesome. Well, yes, tell her we say have an amazing time as well. We can't wait to hear about it. And let me know if they have the pool dome open or closed. Very curious about that. I hope you enjoy. I really like the spirit. Thought it was fun. Um, I didn't take any videos on last cruise and minimum photos. Liam, come on, man. Okay, minimum doesn't mean none. Is there one suitable photo, one appropriate photo that you can post on a community tab for your cruise? Or it doesn't have to be a cruise. Your channel name is having fun. What else are you doing? What are you doing today? Where are you going? You got this, Liam. You got this. Hey, Ross. Orange Cone Vlog is here. Hey, howdy. Hey, everyone. Thanks so much for coming in. Hope you're doing well. We're just chatting. We're just catching up. True. Yes. Yes. You're fun. Are you golfing today? What? What's going on? I think you can do this. I think you can do this. Rossi! Ross. Everybody saying hi. Packing today. Packing. We were talking about that. We got some overpackers. We got some wannabe minimalists in the chat today. Where you heading, Ross? And what are you packing? How much are you packing? Um, Okay, where was I on this list? It's a great place to try new food. Yeah, do you guys make it a point of trying new things on cruises, or do you like stick to your basics? Like, I got to get my oatmeal or my yogurt in the morning, or my bacon, or like, do you try different things, or is that not your jam? Because I like to try stuff. Liam, a photo collage in a short with some music, quick and easy. Yep, good idea, good idea. Liam saying hi to Ross. John saying hi to Ross. Booze Cruise Tampa, and I packed just right. He's got it down to a science, you guys. He's got it down to a science. Hi, Liam, on mobile. So blanket highs. Thank you for that. I'm going to cook some breakfast. Okay, Liam, enjoy. Yeah, I haven't eaten yet. I mean, you guys see I have my tea here, but need to think about some food here myself. But anyway, what do we think about the food? Are we trying a bunch of stuff or no? We want our basics, what we can. Ross, give Eddie and Alice a big hug and smooch for me. Oh, yeah, I hope you guys have a great time on the Booze Cruise. I know everybody's been talking about it for a while and looking forward to seeing everybody and hanging out and connecting and all that good stuff. So have a great time. I use a Ziploc sandwich bag and pack my stuff in there. Okay. I'm like, now don't tell me all you take is a Ziploc. That's a little too minimal, Ross. Enjoy breakfast, Liam. Michael, hello to anybody I have overlooked. Good morning, friends. Will do, Keisha. My next cruise in Europe is in January, but it should be warm. I'm packing just shorts and t-shirts to make it happen. What cruise line are you gonna be on, Andy? Like, I know there are some others that we're not as familiar, like P&O, and even MSC is bigger in Europe than we know. So, like, I'm just curious about how formal you all are for dinner, or you're over the formal, you just shorts and t-shirts. Um, yes, that's all I am allowed to take. That's your only contribution is your Ziploc bag. Well, hey, you say it's just right, so it's working for you. If it's working for you, I wish, but I do reuse my Sheen bags. Yep, which are like Ziploc bags. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree with that, Keisha. I save them, but then am I haven't actually repacked anything in them. I don't know what I'm saving them for, but I save them. So I have to keep that in mind so I could try to do that. You know, see how that works for me. John saying hi to Michael. Cool. Keisha. All right, nobody's commenting on the food, so I know everybody has particular food tastes. So okay, moving on. Um, okay, John, this might be up your alley. You don't have to worry about a ride home after the bar. Normally, if you head out to a bar, then you have to worry about getting home. That usually means calling a cab if you are at the local watering hole. On a cruise, getting home is just walking back to your cabin. It means you can enjoy yourself without having to worry about getting home when you have had a little too much to drink. It's safer all around. Um, Edie says, yes, P&O this time. Okay. They have formal nights, but not to Cunard standards. No, no tux DJ needed. What's no tux DJ? I was gonna say dinner jacket. Dinner jacket needed. Okay. Well, that's nice. That's nice. Thank you. See, we learn stuff around here. We are not running out of cruise topics, you guys. Andy's going to give us a whole, lesson on how to cruise P&O. Thank you, Andy. They make great packing cubes. They condense stuff down. Great, I know. And I think that's my thinking, Keisha, is why I save them, because obviously the stuff comes so flattened. But then I think I'm never going to be able to pack it back the same way. But I need to try them since I saved the bags. Michael to John. Hi there, John. It's been a long time. Hope you and your family have been doing awesome. Dinner jacket. Yep. 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 Yeah, I was like, no, no. Anyway, I'm with you. I have to say, I don't know. I don't know. Never mind. I like the look of a dinner jacket. That's all. That's what I was trying to get at. And moving on. Okay. Let's see what else. You own personal $1 million balcony views. Yeah, the views are pretty amazing. Imagine booking a hotel room that has the best views possible of the water or port. In that case, you would expect to spend a fortune, but that's what you get with the balcony room. And since you're on the water, there are no buildings to obstruct your view. It's $1 million view that's available for drastically cheaper than most high-end hotels. Yep, we love the water views. Can't get enough of those water views. If you have a balcony, amazing. If not, you just out on the deck or sit out on the deck. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I have another line booked in April, and it's a first for me. I'm keeping the line and ship under wraps, though. Okay, no worries. I understand. Surprise us, Andy. Surprise us. It's all good. Michael, hope you are well, from John. Yeah, so we cruise for the views, not the YouTube views, the views of the ocean. Yes, yes. Anyone? 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 Trying to look for one that's like maybe we don't readily think about. I feel like this is Scott if he's still here. If you need nonstop action, a cruise has it. Belly flop contests, go-karts, shows, dinners, water slides. Are you the sort of person who always needs something going on? Are you? Are you? Are you? A cruise ship offers a full day, and night of activities all around the ship. If you're worried about getting bored, just know that 1,000-foot ship with 15 decks always has something happening somewhere. Yeah, I love that. I love that you can find something to do. You may not always want to do it, or maybe you want to do nothing, but the option to do something is there as well. So I like that. Um, I've had several issues going on, but they're all blessings happening for the better. Oh, take good care, Michael. Thank you for sharing that. Um, Eating, drinking, gambling. Repeat. That's what you do. Eating, drinking, gambling. Repeat. There's always something to do. Yep. Great mindset, Michael. Yep. I love the poolside fun, Mr. Sexy Legs. That's hilarious on Encore. Those are pretty funny. Those are pretty funny. Yes, there's always something happening poolside, right? Which is, I think it's funny and interesting because a lot of times people will go and they want to camp out and get their their ultimate spot around the pool deck, and then they go and they lay out, and sometimes people are napping or they're trying to read a book or whatever. And it's like this is not the quiet spot. This is not the quiet spot. You got to find the solarium, the Serenity deck. If you're poolside, you're usually wanting to be there for the activities, the fun. I would think. Anyway, absolutely cruising for views. Yeah, we want the views. We want the views. People watching is my thing. Yes, that's also very, very interesting, entertaining on cruise ships. And it's amazing too when no matter what size of the ship, when you start seeing your fellow passengers over and over, as you get to know personalities, even though you may not have actually ever talked to them before. So. So enjoy your people watching, Ross. Ocean, people, animals, new lands, viewing it all. Yep. Trying to take it all in. We tried to soak it all in, Keisha. We absolutely did. I don't remember. It might have been the Monday mood check that I ended up doing on Tuesday because, like I said, my week was a little crazy. When I was talking about how we were how when we were in Cabo, you were hanging out on the back of the ferry boat that took us to the arch, and somebody was like, "What? What are you saying about Keisha hanging out in the back?" Like, no, no, no. She was just chilling back there, enjoying the views, taking the seat. It was like, Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous or something. Thank you, sweet friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Of course. Share good vibes, good news. We want everybody to be well. Relaxation, Ross says. I love people watching. Scott, we love you, but we're probably watching you. I feel like Scott is always doing something. That might not be true, Scott. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like that. Um, I love people watching. Conversation with people, old and new friends. Yeah, yeah. You absolutely make friends so easily. It's usually pretty easy conversation, or pretty easy to strike up conversation with folks on a cruise ship. I always say that I think cruisers are a very friendly bunch, and we just get on, and there's definite bonding on a cruise ship among passengers. Whether you came on board with them or you met them along the way. It's very interesting. But I agree, it's good conversations. I absolutely cruise for the views, but also a sucker for a shiny new ship too. Yeah, yeah. I feel like there have been so many new ships coming online, and of course there's going to be more coming down the pike. But I usually say, well, I don't have to do the inaugural, right? I can wait a year, maybe see if the prices come down, or just works out into your schedule and stuff. But then I will watch our fellow YouTube friends who are on the new ships, and I'm like, yeah, I need to be on that. So yeah, we definitely like a new ship. We definitely like a shiny new ship. It's not just you, Andy. It's not just you. Monday mood check and Tuesday food check. Scott, no, I don't have time for more shows. I don't know how you. I sincerely don't know how you do it. Monday mood check should be back on its regularly scheduled Monday, this coming Monday. I got several shorts from the back of the ferry boat. Yep, I know you did. I know you did, and you look very cool. Very like la la, she. This is what I do on the weekends. Let people think this is my boat. This is my yacht. Yes, Scott, mood and food go hand in hand for me. And Keisha, you're a trooper. You're always on the Monday mood check, and when we cook something or I make something, um, you're there for it, even though it might not be something you ever are gonna eat. I appreciate that you come in anyway and like find something positive about it, even though you know you're not gonna eat. What did we make last? What did we make last? A plum cake. Scott, aka Energizer Bunny, just keeps going and going and going. Shiny new April. It'll be here before you know it, Andy. Right, Ross? You guys are funny. Okay, so we were talking about the nonstop action, and then they talk about if you like to decompress, a cruise ship can do that too. Yes, there's always something going on if you are sailing on a cruise, but if you are the type that likes to decompress, you can do that too. Every ship has a spa, and if you have a balcony cabin, there's nothing more relaxing than sitting on the balcony with a breeze and a view. There's no better way to chill out, in our opinion. Yeah, I definitely overpacked. Scott, I know no time's a wasted. What time do you have to leave for the airport? I'm not gonna try to interrupt the process now, because if we tell you to leave something behind, you'll be like, oh, why did I listen to them? I needed that. So good luck, friend. Good luck. Plum cake, yeah, I probably never eat that. I know. But you were still there for the support and the laughs. I appreciate that. Scott, did you pack peanuts? Are you bringing snacks for your friends? What's going on, Ross? He owe you some peanuts? What else? What else? What else? This is a long list. You can make your cabin your home. I need to do one. I need to do that again on one of the lives. Go through like what people are decorating their cabins with these days. But it says most hotel rooms don't feel like home, but on cruises is encouraged to do some more decorating. You'll find cabin doors decorated with pictures and designs. Meanwhile, inside the cabin, people love to hang decorations to spruce things up and make the already fun atmosphere a little more festive. Since the cabin, since the cabin will be your home on the ship, it's a fun way to add your personal flair to your room. No peanuts. The balcony is scary for me when the ship is moving, especially at night. I may try again. Only did it on my first cruise. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's very. It can be very dark. Very. What's a good word? Like ominous. Like it's very. Yeah, it's very dark. But if you sit out like early morning, like we did, to watch the sunrise, or in the evening to watch the sunset, or even just midday, just the calm of the ocean, I think you'll enjoy it. I think you should try it. I think you should try it again. I think we can plan that too, Keisha. How many were still in the chat? Let us know if we think Keisha needs to try a balcony again. Balcony, balcony, balcony. I'm not. I don't always get a balcony, but I don't want you to not enjoy a balcony when you have the chance. Dang, we have to give it to Mike. He has a job, so he has a job to do. Mike needs to bring something. Geez, Scott. Sorry, Keish. Perfect word. Ominous. Yeah, I mean, it does get very, very dark. I know what you mean, Keisha, too, because I don't like to. I mean, I like to go on the upper decks at night, but not that I feel unsafe. But if it's not the ship doesn't have bright lights in certain areas on the upper decks, and we're out in the middle of the ocean and it's dark, 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 I don't want to walk the whole way around. You know what I mean? So same thing with the balcony. You just if you're out there, you just want to sit still because it's so dark. I get that. Morning all. Good morning, Will G. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Happy Saturday. We're just chit-chatting away, or I am anyhow, about all things cruising and the reasons that we love to cruise. Keisha saying, hey there, Will G. Dark balcony, good for stargazing. Yeah, yes. Yeah, there's no city lights to block your view. No buildings to block your view. So yeah, you could watch the stars for sure. I can't remember who was talking about seeing when they went to Alaska. And of course, I'm always going to think of Alaska now when I want to talk to you, Ross. But thinking about Alaska and saw the north. Oh yeah, we saw Northern Lights. See, that's what I was going to say. Somebody saw the Northern Lights. See. So that would be cool. I would like to see that for sure. I would like to see the Northern Lights. So glad you could stargaze / aurora gaze from your balcony. I cried and talked to God 3 nights on the balcony of my first cruise. I was pitiful. What? I mean, I have heard other not. I guess it depends on what you were talking to the Lord about. But I've had other people say that too, that it was more of a spiritual moment where they just felt closer. They felt closer to him sitting out on that balcony. But Keisha, now I have visions of you like white knuckling it, like you you were scared out there. We're gonna work on it, Keisha. We're gonna work on it. Cruises are great for couples with different sleep schedules. What? Do I want to read that one? Yes. Are you an early riser and your spouse a night owl? If you don't stick to the same schedule, then a cruise can be a great choice for vacation. One person can quietly sneak out of the room in the morning or come in late in the evening while the other person is still in bed. Then someone can rest while the other person can go have fun. I guess. Yep. True, but all right, I'm not interfering with any of the couples sleep schedules. Moving on. Moving on. Um, Cruises are a great place to meet people. With thousands of people from all over the world on a ship the size of a city block, there is a lot of opportunity to mingle and meet passengers and crew. If you're a people person, you'll find all sorts of new friends with interesting stories. Some passengers even meet on cruises and become lifetime friends. That is true. True, true, true. Keisha says, seriously, I have a video blubbering and all in the dark, rushing water, crazy wind, and dark all around. You have a video posted like that? Or you have a video, like you made a video of yourself? Um, nope. We are early risers, but I enjoy the afternoon nap. Donna, not so much. Yeah, yep, I get that. I get that. Like you said, sometimes people are, you needed that cruise for other reasons. Some need to recharge and do the go, 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 and some need to, like, enjoy gently being rocked to sleep by the motion. So I get it. I like to sleep on the upper deck. Nice. Like, yep, yep. Oh yeah, personal video. Hello, not post it. That's what I thought you meant, Keisha. I'm like, wait a minute. I haven't seen that. Yeah. Okay. Well, just just keep it to yourself there, Keisha. Keep it to yourself. I don't know if anyone does this, but I need to make sure my house or apartment is clean for when I come home. Yeah, that adds to part of the scramble of trying to get out the door and get ready. Because of course you've made this explosion trying to get the suitcase packed and or try to eliminate stuff so you're not overpacked. But you want the house to be clean when you come home. I know you're not the only one who does that for sure. Want to come? Nobody wants to come home to a dirty house. I wish I didn't have to come home to an empty fridge because, you know, that's all you. When if you come home and you're exhausted, at least I don't. I don't like having to go to the grocery store, but I have to go to the grocery store because I'm not gonna buy all the food and then just leave it sit while I'm away. If it is not, I am not well. Oh, wait a minute. What level? What level? What level of cleaning slash organizing are you doing around the house there, Scott? Before you head out, new sheets, bed made, vacuum. Nice, nice, nice. Yes, definitely. Um, want the bed made and no dishes in the sink, and just have the house in good shape. I need to walk into clean. Yeah, yeah, I mean, if you don't, the re-entry is harsh. You're leaving a cruise ship where they've been waiting on you. That's part of the best part of cruising, in my opinion, is being waited on hand and foot, and not having to worry about the cleaning the cabin and doing dishes and all of that. So you don't want the instant reminder that you're not on a cruise ship anymore when you walk in the door. No, I get that. Totally get that. 100%. I love cruising with an international crowd. I don't sail with P&O too much, as it is 95% British guests. Got it. So what port do you cruise out the most, Andy? Is that Southampton? I'm Please tell us. I'm just totally guessing here. My fridge is bare. Is it normally bare though, Scott? Are you living off of, a Coca-Cola and a celery stick normally? Or, I don't know, do you cook? Coco sweeps the floor for us, but since she is a dust mop with legs. That's sweet of Coco. Yes, Scott, I'm like that daily. Gotta have a clean bedroom, kitchen, and bathroom. Yep. Miami. And he's like, I don't cruise from home. I come over there. Okay. Oh, funny. Okay. But this time you're not, or the P&O cruise is not out of Miami. Living on Bear. Anybody else hearing Living on a Prayer? The song, we're going to turn Scott into a musical. He's halfway there. Oh, Living on Bear. Um, Addicted to Ships and Trips, Love International. What is your name? Andy. That's what we know him as, Andy. Bear Fridge. No, yeah, we get, I got it. And I'm just saying, is that your normal or just before you travel? Sounds like it's your normal. Scott, let me guess. Your fridge contains mayo, 2-year-old pickles, mustard, and ketchup, barbecue sauce, and a 6-year-old can of Keystone Light emergency beer. Is that the stand? Excuse me, the standard emergency beer, Keystone Light. Scott likes the Alaskan beer. Yes, Keisha. Good evening. Hello, traveler. Yes, we see. Thanks so much for coming in. How are you? Happy Saturday. Southampton from UK to our. Oh, don't make me say that. I don't know how to say that. From Italy. Civecchia? I don't know how to pronounce that, but I know that's in Italy. Thanks, Andy. You got it, Ross. Okay. Now we know the excuse me, the contents of Scott's Bear refrigerator. There's more in there than I thought. I hadn't taken the condiments consideration. Into consideration. Hey, travel from controversial cruising, typical bachelor fridge, required contents. Do it. Yeah, I'm sure I wasn't even close on that. I'll have to go to Italy one of these days to hear how it's supposed to be pronounced. But anyhow, you guys are very funny, very very funny. Okay, what else? Cruises are a great way to escape the cold and the heat. Alisa, it was Mr. Tranquillo's live stream yesterday. I wonder if you will be in his area on the 2025 Celestial Cruise. Oh, it's in August. I don't know the exact dates. It's in August. Have to check that out on the Celestial. Chiv it a vecchia. It's the it. Chiv it a vecchia. Chiv it. Now I'm gonna be trying to say that. Thanks for the breakdown. Sorry, scroll moment. No, it's fine. You're fine, Keisha. I was on the same Scott, except I had bagels and cream cheese. All cruisers know that town. Only 2% can pronounce it. They need to rename it like they did Costa Maya. Well, I'm thinking the Italians can say it. Or just say Rome. It's Rome. It's the Rome port. Oh, funny. I had my last tortilla and cream cheese. Sorry, I'm not judging, but tortilla and cream cheese. Haven't heard that one before, but I guess a breakfast burrito kind of situation. Okay, you're making it work. Hashtag travel breakfast. Keisha saying, hey there to travel. Yes, we see. Um, yep, that's all I had left. Well, you gotta eat something before you head out. It was our sour cream and tortilla. It was our or cream cheese and tortilla. I mean, those were the choices you made do with what you had. Good job. Good job. All right, you guys. I appreciate you hanging out with me this morning. I really, really do. I do need to get going. Try to get this day going. Try to get some of these errands run. When's your next adventure? I don't cruise again until February, but I will try and bring some more holiday themed adventures in the meantime. And I still have lots of vlogs that I need to work on editing and getting out from my most recent cruises. So that's what I'll be bringing, Andy. So you're not the only one who needs to get some vlogs out. In 3 hours, Andy, Scott is heading down to, well, down, over and down to Florida. To head out on the booze cruise. I know, right? Uh, Gangnam Style. 10-month countdown, Andy. Keisha, we're still working. We're still working. Looking forward to the arepas. Hope the hype is real. I hope you enjoy. Also, guys, burgers. Yep, enjoy. Scott, have an amazing time, Scott. Safe travels, Ross. Yes, guys, have a great time. Wait till the videos swarm the interwebs. We hope you guys have a great cruise. It will soon come around, Keisha. That is true. That is true. Time is flying. Time is flying. And like I said, I can't believe. I know you're in the UK, Andy, but I don't know how hard you celebrate Halloween, but I have lots of folks looking forward to Halloween. And then for us in November, we have our Thanksgiving, which is huge, big deal and holiday for us. And then Christmas, but they all kind of like the holidays are upon us. So it will be interesting and fun times. Thanks, Keisha Keish. Times keeps on slipping into the future. Oh, yes. Now you guys got, that's another good song to have in my brain today. Blessings, Alisa and friends. Sorry, Keisha. You guys have a great day. Aw, towel guy. I don't know if I can. No, I'm not on Streamlabs, so I can't bring up the towel guy. But I'll play him for you on Monday. How about that? Thank you so much for the super chat, Scott. I appreciate it. You have a great cruise, and woohoo! We'll wait and see if you guys or how often you're able to go live. If you're planning on going live, are you planning on going live? One. Andy is determined to teach me how to say this. Chiv it Avecchia. I don't know. That's the best I got. That's the best I got, Andy. Rome. When in Rome, I will do as the Romans do. Okay, I'm planning on going live. Great. We will be on the lookout. But in the meantime, you guys have a great. We will. Thanks. Scott made me do this. thank you, Ross, for the super chat also. Again, I will play the towel guy on Monday. So if you guys are looking for something to do, you probably won't be because you're on a cruise ship. Tune into the Monday Mood Check so that you can see me play the towel animal guy. I told him, I held him down and made him press it with his nose. You guys are a mess. All right, have a great day. Safe travels to everybody who is traveling out. And we can't wait to hear and see you on your cruises. Okay, bye, everybody. Thanks so much for coming in. Steve Miller Fund. Steve Miller Band. Bye.